My name is Luke Rogers, and this is the video pitch submission for starting new ventures for Mobile Motions. I'll be pitching to a group of advocates for amputees, for war veteran amputees, kind of the head of the groups that represent amputee members. And so here goes the pitch. Hi, my name is Luke Rogers, and I started Mobile Motions to create a way for people to control their phone using motion, where the physical motion of the device is a control input. It's distinct from touch control and voice control in that it allows you to control your phone without having to look at it or make any noise. Over the summer, I worked with Darden's incubator to create a prototype application that allows people several basic functions using motion and kind of demonstrates the technology and also shows that it's feasible to do. So to give you an idea of kind of what the product might be able to do, I'll show you what our demo does. So it allows you to control motion from two distinct screens and gives you three motion options from each of those screens. The first screen is from the home screen, and the second is from within the dialer. So within the app, you're able to set what you want each motion to do, back, left, and down, and set different functions for each one. So from the home screen, you can select different applications to open. From the dialer, you can select different contacts to call. So if we select practice motion, and we move the phone to the side, it will open up the camera. And if we go back and we enable practice motion again, we can actually move the phone back, and actually it will jump into the dialer. And from the dialer, we can move the phone in any one of the directions to call one of the contacts we'd assigned. So let's say we move the phone to the side, we can call our contact to the side. So essentially it allows you to interact with your phone just through motion. I thought of the idea initially while driving as a way to be safer on the road without having to look at your phone. But I realized that it actually could have applications that are much larger than that, and it can create a whole language of interactions where it can be used throughout the phone to control different functions. And I initially kind of thought of it as a product for the general user, but I realized that it could actually have much more important applications for people who have difficulty using voice control and touch control. For instance, the elderly or your constituency who might have difficulty using touch control specifically. So one of the concepts that I have is to create an application that allows you to interact with your phone completely without touching it. So you could hold it in one hand and never have to touch the screen. So you could use motion to move around and then voice to input text and other commands. So what I'm asking for from you is to create a partnership with me whereby I work with your constituency to develop a product that works for them, and the benefit to you is that you guys would have a product that's specifically catered to enable new veterans who are amputated coming home from war to be able to integrate better into society by enabling them to use touch control where they may not have been able to before. So if you're interested in working with me, please contact me after. My name is Luke Rogers and the company's Mobile Motions. Thank you.